This is one of these videos when this organization finishes what it starts. Her name is Mia. She was rescued about 3-4 months ago. A dog with a terrible problem. She's beautiful. She's like a ball of fur, like the cutest thing I've ever seen. But she had 2 dislocated knees, and the pain was unbearable. And she couldn't walk. She was just running. She was hopping like a little rabbit. And with every little hop, the pain was so obvious. We knew we couldn't operate both legs at the same time, because the process is like this. First you fix one leg, then the leg heals, it uses the other leg for support, and then you go into surgery for the second leg. Now, the first leg, successful, really great. The surgery went really well, there was no infection, the bone has solidified, it's all ready. I mean, fantastic, she's done really well, there is no more pain in that leg. But she's only halfway. Now we need to fix the other leg. So we have to start again. So I'm here today to ask for your help, because it's time to go and do the second surgery.
She's very skittish.
Tell me her story.
We got a call about a breeder. She has an issue with her legs, which is probably why they don't want her.
She needs an osteotomy to realign her kneecap. Part of the kneecap has to be cut and repositioned. It's a complicated procedure, but the advantage is that she's a very small dog.
So we've got a lot of work ahead with her knees. There's ankylosis in the joints, meaning she can't even extend them. I'm going to send all the radiographic studies to the specialist so we can come up with a plan. The knee joint is completely damaged.
What are we doing with Mia today?
The main issue is that her tibia is rotated, so we need to cut the tibia approximately in half and rotate the upper part laterally so that the patella also shifts laterally. If that isn't enough, we may also need to consider making an adjustment or cut in the femur to position it correctly. If I let go, the tarsus moves. This one, however, is now completely straight and much more extended.
And before, both were the same.
Yes, they were both like that, but now this one is much straighter.
The space is very limited. The bone, the tissue, everything gets inflamed, and venous return is compromised, so edema develops very easily. On top of that, she's not putting weight on it because her other leg isn't in good shape either, so she doesn't feel very stable on either leg.
This must be because of the thin skin, right?
Yes, in the end, when they do a lot of manipulation in orthopedics, especially when placing plates, the skin ends up stuck between the subcutaneous tissue and the bone. So, nothing has to go wrong, but sometimes the blood supply is more compromised. The leg swells a lot, and it's harder for them to heal.
That makes sense. She'll need rehab.
Her movement is still quite limited at the moment.
Let's see how she's doing.
Her paw is a little irritated, that's from the bandage, but the wound looks fantastic.
And the other leg. That surgery's coming up soon.
Yes, and since that one isn't right either, it's even harder for her.
Of course, everything's come at once.
Now we've got a physio session. Marie's around. Are you ready? She does bear weight now and then, but it's very little. It's like the muscle is really stiff.
Yeah, it must be very shortened and tight.
And also, since she's on strict rest at the moment and in a confined space, it's been a long time without moving.
Poor thing is compensating a lot with her front legs.
Yes, her strength is incredible. It blows my mind. You suddenly see her walking just with her front legs. It's amazing.
She licks me because it bothers her there. Start by warming up the area in the direction of the fur, stroking with a bit of pressure. Place your hand on the groin and use your fingers to move gently down along the muscle, massaging lightly. Little by little, because on one hand it's uncomfortable, but it brings relief too.
Patience is key. The important thing is that eventually she improves and feels better.
Yes, and that she'll be able to walk comfortably.
It's time to do the second surgery. You've seen her, you remember her story, you connected with her. If you donated for the first surgery, now help us again, please. Let us fix the second leg. If you didn't donate because you didn't know her, because, maybe you didn't get the video or the email, this is your chance to make a difference in the life of this tiny little dog. She is incredible, and she deserves to have a great life. Mia is ready for surgery. Please donate. Help us fix her second leg. Help us change her life.